Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. For this week's reading, I will be working with the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, as always, these are general readings, so take the parts that resonate with you and let the rest go. So let's see what Spirit has in store for the collective. I feel more like 6 cards, but we're gonna go with it. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay. Can I get 2 cards? Okay, and one more. Okay, this one's coming out. All right, so we start the reading with Justice. Okay, we have Justice, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, just give me a moment to read the energy. With Justice showing up as the first card, something you've learned lessons, or something has served its purpose. This is, as you can see, balancing of the scales. Okay, and in this card, in this image, she's smiling, and if I do this, it's like there's a lot of darkness, there's a lot of confusion on her face. Okay, you may have been in imbalanced situations or situations that left you confused with this. Okay, left you very confused, but now it's like you've balanced out situations. Okay, there is some kind of karmic justice that's coming in your life. What I'm getting is whatever is playing out in your life is part of divine justice. Okay, if in the past you felt things were unfair or things were imbalanced, it's like justice is now coming to you. Justice is coming in your favor now. Okay, now Spirit wants you to focus on your work. Spirit wants you to focus on your pentacles. Whatever you're building, it has the potential to grow. Okay, you may feel that things are slow or things are not at the pace exactly where you want them to be, but you know, with the 7, I always see 7 as a lucky number. Luck is in your favor. Keep doing your work, keep putting in that energy, and it's going to come back to you. Okay, I'm also getting with this card is what you give is what you get. What you sow is what you reap. Okay, something like that. This is what you or is it reap what you sow? But yeah, this is what I'm getting, that whatever you have sown, whatever you you worked on, whatever you were giving to others is now coming to you. And right next to it is the 8 of Swords. So this is like, you know, in the past you doubted yourself. In the past, people could easily get in your head. Okay, ravens could be significant for you, but people could easily get in your head and keep you trapped. Okay, because you lacked self-confidence, or you lacked you lack that belief in your own self. But now you have that belief in yourself. You are self-confident. You believe in because you believe in yourself, you are not easy to be trapped. Okay, when you are weak in your mind, when you don't know who you are as a person, when you easily give your power away to other people, it's very easy for people to take your power away and keep you small, to keep you stuck if you lack that confidence. I feel like in the past, you may have lacked confidence, and people took leverage of the fact that you don't believe in yourself, that you have low self-esteem, and it's like what I'm getting from this card is people could get in your head and make you feel low, or make you sit in a corner. I don't know why I'm getting that, almost like sit in a corner and just not be seen or heard kind of feel. That's the feeling I'm getting. Okay, but I feel in spite of what was done to you, you were always, you see how You were always planting seeds of positivity, planting seeds of love. Maybe you were planting seeds in situations that were not for you. Maybe you were planting seeds in situations that were not healthy for you, that were not giving you the same amount of love and respect that you were giving them, right? With the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups, this is all about relationships and partnerships. This is all about balance. This is all about love. You can come from a space of love, okay, and harmony, but if the other person is not in that space, they're not gonna accept your cup of love. They're not gonna, it's not gonna be reciprocal. I love the rainbow colors coming here, okay? So rainbows could be significant, but I feel this is what the justice is all about. This is the justice where you have learned your lessons, and it's like whatever others were giving to you, they're getting back that energy. Whatever you were giving to them, you're getting back that energy. It's like the law of the universe, the law of karma. Okay, if people were unjust to you, now these people are feeling like this. If they kept you trapped in your head, they are feeling trapped in their head. If they were unfair to you, if they were lying, cheating, manipulating, it's like the tables have turned, okay? And you've learned some lessons with the Justice, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. You've learned some solid lessons when it comes to relationships. And I always say that all love begins with self-love. You know, when you have self-love and self-respect, that's where the Queen of Pentacles is here. She loves herself, she values herself, she knows what she's all about, right? And some of you may be focusing on your coins, maybe focusing on building your business, your legacy, creating a solid, stable foundation. But it's like you're not allowing external situations, people, places, things to influence your mind the way they could influence you in the past, okay? I'm just gonna pull more cards from a different deck to see if there's any additional message that's coming through, okay? Is there anything additional that needs to come through? Okay, yeah, Nine of Cups. Okay, so we have Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. For some people from your past want your forgiveness for really putting you through the ringer. Because for me, whenever I see the Ten of Swords, it's actually worse than the Tower or the Death card, because this to me is really brutal energy. That means they literally put those 10 swords in your back when you were down. They took advantage of the fact that you are weak, okay? And this is not a good energy. You are now getting your wish fulfillment. You are getting, your wishes are coming true, okay? And some of you may be relocating, but some people can see you transform, see you balance yourself, see you with all this purple. This is like spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom. I'm sorry for the glare, guys. So, people are seeing you make moves, make changes in your life. And you know what I'm also getting with this card and the Knight of Pentacles? It's like no matter what happens and no matter how many swords are put in your back, it's like you always rise up. You always rise up and you keep it moving forward no matter what. It may take time. It may be slow. The process may be slow, but you are you put in that effort to change yourself. And the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest knights, but this shows me you don't mind if it takes years to heal yourself. You'll still be healing yourself, and you don't mind if it takes you so long to get to this place you want to get to, but you never give up. Even after this, you still get up, and that's why you have the spiritual support and you have the spiritual guidance, okay? Some of you are guided to move to a different location. Again, ravens, a lot of ravens in this deck. I love that. And I've been seeing a lot of ravens too. Maybe you're seeing it too. So, you know, you are being guided. You are being guided by a higher force. Some of you are waiting on some kind of a return when it comes to money or finances. This is also showing me that your hard work will pay off. So just believe in yourself, okay? I'll pull 3 more cards and then we'll move to the Power Animal Oracle. So is there anything else that Spirit wants to share? What is this deception about? Oops, okay. Okay, so guys, I want to just, this is like a warning, okay? We have the 5 of Swords. We also have the King of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Swords, okay? So what I'm getting is there are some people who are watching you from a distance. Their energy is not the best. They want to pull you into their chaos. They want to pull you in their, you know, my eyes is being drawn to this man here who's crying in the background. This is how they are. Wherever they go, they create chaos. They just take. They're in this energy of I must loot from this person, and I must take from this person, and I must destroy this, and I must create confusion, and I must, because they themselves are coming from a very unhealed space. Now, there could be someone who is watching you make all the moves, make all the changes, heal yourself after the 10 of Swords. And it's like they're watching you at a distance. They're watching you become the Queen and the King of Pentacles, stable within yourself, stable, confident, building yourself up, building your legacy. And they may not be happy about what you're achieving. They may not be happy that you're getting this stability. And because this person creates, you know, chaos, and I'm seeing this fox here, it's like the sly energy. This is not someone who shows outwardly their plans or, you know, lets anyone know, but it's like behind the scenes, you know. I don't know, I'm picking on rats. It's like rat energy, almost corroding things, and you wouldn't know that this is their plan or they're trying to destroy you. So we're gonna see from the Power Animals, like what message needs to come through, okay? It's gonna be a short reading, and now we're just gonna stick to, okay, so we have porcupine and we have rabbit. Okay, porcupine. And this says, innocence, free yourself of guilt and shame. Okay. So as you know, these the porcupine has these needle-like, you know, I don't know what you call, and it kind of releases that, right? Whenever it feels threatened or it feels under attack, it kind of releases those sharp needle-like things. Excuse me. What I'm getting is really protection, protecting your energy, protecting your space. And, you know, if you need to kind of set healthy boundaries or let someone know what you're all about, because Spirit knows you're innocent. Spirit knows that you have a pure heart, that you are a good person, okay? And if someone wants to make you feel guilty or make you feel ashamed for setting boundaries or saying no or, you know, choosing something better for yourself, Spirit is saying you have every right to kind of protect yourself, to support yourself. Know that Spirit knows that you are innocent, okay? And then we have the rabbit. So the rabbit is about fertility, right? And it says your creativity is at peak. So I don't know, with the rabbit, I also get this thing about, you know, rabbits and bunnies. People usually say they procreate very fast, right? So someone could be wanting to use sex to get to you. I don't know why I got this and I have to share that. So be careful with that, especially someone who is in this energy, in the 5 of Swords, where they create destruction wherever they go, and they may have like a track record of doing that. But you are, with this fertility card, you are entering the next stage of your life where there is expansion, there is growth for you. Okay, there are good things and blessings coming in your life, and Spirit wants you to protect that with the porcupine and the rabbit. I'm going to pull one more before we close this reading. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else that needs to come through for the collective? And you know what, I'm also getting with the rabbit, if you've noticed, rabbits are always super vigilant. If you try to go close to a rabbit, it will just kind of run away, right? So this is like, it's almost like, I'm not trying to scare you by saying be aware, but be cautious, be mindful. Know that, you know, some people do have that trickster energy. See, hawk, focus. Okay, and this card says choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. I feel this is your energy right now. You are seeing things from a higher perspective. You are not engaging in situations, where's this card, that keep you stuck. Okay, the hawk flies high. The hawk sees things from a higher vision. Okay, and you have this higher vision. You know the answer. You know what's right for you. You know which situations are not good for you. You know when to engage your energy. You know when to step back. So I'm really getting a very good this thing with it. And the you know, bottom of the deck is cougar confidence. And this says be bold and take charge. Okay, so in the past you may have given your energy away to others and let others take control over your life, but with this card and the justice showing up, it's saying now it's like you're in the driver's seat of your life. Okay, you have the higher vision, you have the confidence. Whatever choices are good for you, you can make that. Don't allow anyone to make you feel guilt or shame, okay, for setting boundaries, for choosing yourself, for choosing to protect yourself. Okay, if the porcupine feels it's in danger, it's going to release all these sharp needle like things, right? So in the same way, protect what you are building for yourself. With this rabbit and fertility, it's like you have blessings coming, and some people may not be very happy that, you know, you're doing your own thing and they're in this down and low. But like I said, it's like, you know, what you give, you get. This reading really feels about what you give, you get. This is the law of the universe. This is the law of karma. Okay, you cannot do others dirty and feel wonderful about yourself, or you can't just keep creating this trail of destruction, this trail of betrayals, this trail of hurts, and then, you know, expect the universe to also be in your favor. And I can't help but notice there is the World card, cycles completing. Okay, right? So what goes up must come down, and vice versa. So if you have been down and low on your cycle, things are shifting rapidly for you. You are closing out cycles where, you know, people could use and abuse and walk all over you. You are protecting that which is yours, because now you have this higher perspective with the hawk. And some of you may see birds, and especially the hawk. I've been seeing hawks and ravens. So for me, whenever I see the raven, it's magical, and I love it because I feel very connected to my spirit guides when I see the hawk, when I see the raven. So maybe you are just like me and you feel the same way. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.